Hey, we're back. Open Mic Friday with Annie Boyce, Common Ground.
Hi.
We have Ken Herndon on our show here today. He was out in the lobby just watching the TV. I want everybody and every face in Amador County on the air because,
Thank you.
Ken, you're the one who's actually out there driving the Meals on Wheels trucks all over the county. And
Yes, sir.
I know I see you all the time down here near Jackson, well, maybe all the way out in Ione. I see that truck all over and even up country. You guys cover quite a ground, quite a bit of ground.
We cover quite a bit. Yeah, we send out anywhere from 2 to 3 trucks a day, and we have one truck that covers all the lower
Lower part of the county.
lower part of the county. Yeah,
We call ourselves, up in the hill.
yeah,
Up country or
Up
something
country,
like that.
yeah.
Yeah, up country.
Yeah, all the lower part of the country.
Well, it's good to know. We get hungry up country. You can come up and help us out with a warm meal.
Yes,
You know,
sir.
that's pretty special.
Yeah,
That's pretty special. How long have you been there with Common Ground?
a little over a year now. Yeah, I've been there with about a year, and before that, I was working with United Personal Care. I've been in the healthcare industry for
Another
a little
great
over
organization.
10 years. Yeah.
That must be pretty gratifying to be able to do that kind of work.
Yeah.
here in the county.
Yeah, it definitely pays off. It definitely pays off. When you go out there and you see that, you can make a difference in their lives just by doing something simple every day. Simply handing food out, or helping them out with just hanging a bird feeder. It helps them out more than most people know. So yeah, it's very gratifying. It's good to get out there and help people every day.
Yeah, well, that's the key, and knowing that the services are available. And when you see Ken out there, make sure you
Absolutely.
stop and give him an earful.
And if I may say, with a lot of our seniors, Ken is probably the only face they see
Right.
with, outside world. Could be months, weeks at a time. He's probably the only face they see on a daily basis.
Isn't that something?
And absolutely, he's amazing. Of our seniors, he's a great mandate reporter. Anything that's obscure or just not right, he's on the phone and go, okay, and that's part of our Meals and Wheels thing is that we do the wellness check. That's very, very important to us. Is that, if our seniors do not answer the door,
Got their
they'll
eyes
call
on
back
you.
the office, and then we make the call. Then after 2 days, if they still don't answer the door, then we'll call their families, or we'll call our local law enforcement to do a wellness check on them.
You're like the mailman out there.
Yeah, so if
keeping
you
an eye
guys
on
see
things,
Ken
yeah.
out there, just say, hey,
Yeah,
Ken,
absolutely,
good job.
absolutely.
And we tell them, it's such assets. Our drivers are so wonderful, and they have such a rapport with our clients out there that we're glad they're representing Common Ground.
Well, you're out there on the road, that's one thing, but
Yes.
you guys are like major party throwers, I understand.
Yes,
I know
we
that you came
are.
in for the luau and you were all dressed. I could tell there was a Polynesian influence from
Could-
Guam.
yeah,
I could tell.
yeah.
And you do that very well. You could be
Thank you
like
so much.
a tour guide in Guam. It just you look so wonderful. And you always get dressed up and involved in these events. And I know we have the senior beauty pageant coming up a little further down the
That's
line.
correct.
But you have a spaghetti dinner
We
ahead of that now?
we do, and again, that is for our senior nutrition program, and it is on March 22nd, I believe.
I'm gonna look at
it's
the
a
note, March
Friday,
22nd,
March
that's correct,
22nd.
yeah.
It's $20. It's all you can eat spaghetti. It's wonderful, wonderful. And
It's
then
there at the senior center?
It's at the senior center. Thank you. It's at the senior center. It starts at 4, and then again, all this goes to our senior meal program. Our programs are based on donations only, and it's what they can afford. We have suggested donation, but
Oh, it's donation based, and it really makes a
That's all
difference
it
when people
is.
contribute and
Absolutely,
attend
it
these events.
does.
I'm going to come to the senior beauty pageant. I'm not going
oh,
to
we
miss
had
that.
so
We're
much
going to bring
fun
the
last.
cameras for that
oh,
one.
that would be
we have
excellent.
to. We have to. That's a great
We
event.
had so much fun last year. It was a great event. I was like proud mama. I did tell you this. I was proud mama. 12 girls came out. They just look absolutely gorgeous, beautiful.
When you say 12 girls, how old do they have to be?
Oh,
to
60 and
be a
over. Thank
contestant?
you. Absolutely.
60. That's young.
And we
That's young.
started from 60, and I think our oldest contestant was 87.
Oh, wow.
It was a ball. We had so much fun.
That must be. That
Yeah,
sounds like a great
so-
time. We're not going to miss that one. We're coming out with the cameras
Please,
now.
please, and
Do you
everybody.
MC that one, or you? No. That looks like a great event coming up. So you have the spaghetti dinner on March 22nd, and the beauty pageant is all the way on May 25th.
May 25th, and
So
that's
we'll
Rancho
keep, we'll keep
Real.
talking about that on the show. just the way we
Absolutely.
go.
And I am looking for sponsors. I'm looking for sponsors that would like to sponsor one of the
One of the
contestants.
contestants.
Yes.
Great, great. Well, my
So-
wife's probably 60. I probably could sponsor her, huh?
Would that
No, I should. No, I don't think she's probably younger than that. It wouldn't be perfect, would it?
that would be so
Yeah, we
perfect.
hate to put a ringer in there, but what's the prize when they win?
There isn't.
Oh wow, it's all
Well, you get to
contribution and
well,
donation.
no, that you also get to
Oh.
have the title Miss Senior Citizens Beauty.
Well, that's
Queen.
quite an incentive right there.
It is. Judy Lane, as a matter of fact, was our last year's winner.
Right? How can we have Ken on the show and not Judy? Bring Judy next time.
Well, I'm going to bring
I
Judy
wanna
next
see if
time.
one of
I
the-
just wanted I wanted the community to kind of meet Ken.
Yes, that's
and
important.
know a little
I'm
bit
just
more about
teasing.
our program. And as we get on more to the beauty pageant, most certainly I will have our beauty queen
Yeah,
here.
I would like to meet Judy. I'm sure our viewers would like to see.
Absolutely.
So in fact, we want to show the pageant. We want to come out there with the camera.
That would be
something special.
excellent. That'd be
That
wonderful.
would be a lot of fun.
Yes.
Looking forward to that.
Yes.
Well, we have a lot of events coming up. One of the events coming up tomorrow, Saturday night, is the father-daughter dance
I
over in
heard,
Sutter
yes.
Creek. I used to do a lot of those when my daughter was
When your
younger.
daughter
Now
was
she's a little bit
younger.
older in high school. She won't go to
Aw.
the dance with me. But,
Have you asked her?
But I haven't, but she's a junior in high school. So.
Oh, okay.
But those are some of my best memories.
Isn't that
The only
wonderful?
photos, I think, with a suit and tie on that I can remember,
Really?
Yeah, we had a great time. We used to go to the Olympic Club in San Francisco every year, the father-daughter dance when she was growing up.
That's great.
It's a special
That's
time. So that's
excellent.
tomorrow night in Sutter Creek. You can call Daniel Bruin over at JD's Steakhouse. I should have his number somewhere. I wrote it down, but he can be reached at the steakhouse there at JD's and get all the information from Daniel and that father-daughter dance in Sutter Creek tomorrow night. And then we also have coming up the big event behind the cellar door, which is the big
Wow.
wine event. That's coming up March 2nd and 3rd.
Wow.
And that's like Big Crush. That's a
Oh, that's
they're,
the-
that's
okay.
a big event there out there in the wine country. And the person to speak to there would be Jennifer out at Amador Vintners. So if you give Jennifer a
Excellent.
call out there, she can get you all set up with tickets.
There's
and-
always something happening
Oh,
in
yeah,
Amador
yeah.
County in our community. It's wonderful.
we have close to 40 wineries out there now,
I
so
know,
these
it's
wine
great.
events are, huge,
It's great.
huge deals and
Yes.
great for our economy here in the county.
Absolutely.
People are coming and really seeing that beautiful, special part of the county out there. And,
Oh, and it
the
is.
events are great
It's
because it brings
beautiful out
people
there.
into Jackson and throughout the county as well for all those big events. But,
Excellent.
those are fun events coming up. But I think spaghetti and the beauty pageant have to lead the pack there.
Thank you. Yes, yes, it's for such a wonderful cause. So please, call us. Common Ground. Our number is 223, if I may. 223-3015.
223-3015.
for more
And then what's the
information.
website? Is it Common Ground Services?
Common Ground Senior Services.
Senior Services.
.org.
CommonGroundSeniorServices.org will
Yes.
get you to as well. You have a beautiful website.
Thank you.
And we're going to have to get some footage of the beauty pageant and help you out
Wonderful.
and do something special
Good.
for all of that because
Good.
it's a great cause over there. You're doing great work.
Thank you so much.
And I'm sure it's very appreciated by all the people that you're out there serving and all of our
do.
viewers as well, throughout
They
the county.
do.
It's been great. It's better than coming out at 7 in the morning. Do you like the
I love
noontime
it.
thing?
I
Yeah,
love it. I
isn't
think this is great. And butter.
Yeah, how about
I'm
you?
sorry to get. Well, you met Butter, but
Yeah.
Butter is just wonderful. Yes.
Ken met Butter, and she's been a big part of the show. That's for sure. And we can't do it
Absolutely.
without engaging with the viewers and
Yes,
giving them something to
yes.
look at. They're not
And it
going
was
to
such
just
a
listen
pleasure
to
for me and honor
listen
to be
me.
on your show.
Oh,
Thank
this
you
is
so much.
It's fun. I'm glad everybody's enjoying Open
Yes.
Mic Fridays. And it's giving people a little bit more personality and faces in Amador County and seeing who's who, who's actually
Absolutely.
operating. And we
Right.
appreciate you viewing. Stay tuned for more TSPN TV programming.
You're watching Amador County's #1 news and sports leader, TSPN.